Hi everyone, this is Cody Smith. Welcome to my channel, Cody Smith, Pure Sport with Christ. I just want to say that pretty soon in my book I'm going to be talking about the attributes that make a human and showing how our disabilities don't affect that because we still possess those attributes and we can still use them. We just might need to change the way we use them because our disabilities might hinder our use of them in a certain way. But ultimately, we still possess them and we can still use them. It's just how we go about using them while considering our disabilities and how our disabilities affect us. So changing our tactics is the only difference. But there and again, that doesn't really mean anything because anybody can do anything any way they want because we're all human and we all have free will, so we can choose what we do and how we do it and the way that works best for each of us. And that is what I'm going to be talking about in chapter 3. And I just want everyone to know that your disability or any other circumstance that you have in life does not affect your humanity and does not make you less worthy of anything than anybody else just because you're doing this activity your way because you're factoring in this extra circumstance, such as a disability, for example, like cerebral palsy, like I do, and the fact that because of it, I'm I'm predominantly left-handed, and I'm mainly doing everything solely with my left arm. That doesn't make me any less human or any less worthy of anything than anybody else. So that is why I say this because I want people to know that no matter who you are or what your circumstance is, you're still fully human. Therefore, you're still fully worthy of everything that everybody else is given, and you have the right to use your free will to do things the way that works best for you, even if it's the so-called non-traditional way, not the way that society would expect, but it may be your way and it may be different, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it's your way and it works best for you, and you made your choice and you're enacting that choice. And that is what I'm really getting at. So that is what I really want everyone to know because no matter what your circumstance is, you're still fully human and you're still fully worthy. And that's what matters, not anything else. So we need to take the time to really get to understand each other and understand each other's stories before we pass judgment on each other because I really, and I struggle with this myself, I will admit, because, sometimes I don't know what somebody's disability is, and I do want to know sometimes, but, there and again, it's none of my business because it's their life, not mine. So they can do things their way, I'll do things my way, and hopefully over time we can truly come to know each other and build a bond and, work together. And that's what I ultimately want for everyone. And that is why I'm trying to say these kinds of things because I want people to be able to work together as a single human team, no matter how we may physically, mentally, emotionally, cognitively, whatever, do something. We're doing it our way because that's what works best for us. Maybe we've learned over the years and developed our own techniques based on, okay, this is the circumstance I'm in, this is how it's holding me back, and I've found my own ways of working around that. Even though I can't get rid of that circumstance, I can kind of work around how it's hindering me, and I can do things this way and kind of, again, get around the hindrances and do things in a way that's comfortable for me and that works and allows me to, take the strain off and make it easier. and that's what matters. Thanks everyone. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Please like, share, subscribe, leave questions and comments in the comment section, and don't hesitate to let me know if there's anything you're curious about when it comes to having a disability. I will gladly address it either in a video and or my book. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.